Hey guys, what is up? Welcome. Today I wanted to review Storyline Fred. Now I know a lot of people will be gunning for this card. Being EPL, being a Brazilian, you can get a lot of links. He's 4-star, which is magnificent. And then he's got some really good, well-rounded stats as a central midfielder. He's got good pace. I've increased his shooting and defending, just because I feel like they're on a little bit of a low side at the moment. But besides that, his card looks fantastic. I love that stamina. I love centre mids who have got good stamina. What did I think about him? I really liked him. I loved his interceptions. On a defending point of view, I felt like his defending was on point. I also feel like his passing was really good, and I like the way where he can attack. The way he attacks, he loves getting forward. He's also got a very, very good shot on him there. That's a great long shot right there by Fred. Now, when I used him, I allowed him to be unbalanced. What I mean by that, I didn't ask him just to stay back. I wanted to see what he was about, because at the end of the day, it's a review. I looked at both ends. I looked at his attacking and his defending, and I'm happy to say that he can do both. I feel like he's better in attacking than he is in defending. Now, one of the reasons why is because I think of his body type. He fits the meta in attacking. His agility and balance make him really good. So I really like that. Also, I like his work rates being high. He bombs up and down, and then he's got a wonderful slide tackle on him. Honestly, really good. That was a great slide tackle on Dele Alli just to break up the attack. His short and long pass is really good, and I feel like he's a really important cog in the team. I feel like what he does interception wise and just his passing and overall play, I have to say he's an important person in the team. His interceptions mean that you can go for counter attacks like the way I just did right there, and his overall play meant that he was a good solid player. Now, weaknesses wise, any sort of weaknesses that were in my mind, one of them were definitely his strength. I don't care what chemistry style you use to boost his strength, I don't think you're ever gonna get him to be that strong. Another thing is his height. Now, even though N'Golo Kante, sure, he's a fantastic central midfielder, and I agree, he is brilliant. But I do want to say that if he was taller, he'd be able to intercept a little bit better, he'd have the longer legs. But overall, I have to say, honestly, for the grind, I'd say this is worth it, because let me explain why. Let's say, for example, you didn't like Fred. You can put him into an SBC. An 89 rated player is worth a lot of money. So that's fantastic. So let's say, for example, Team of the Season comes out and there'll be a guaranteed Team of the Season pack. They'll probably ask you to trade in an 86 or an 87 rated team. You can, if you don't like this card, you can put it in and it'll help massively. But honestly, I've really enjoyed this card. I think it's fantastic. I'm going to give him an 8.8 out of 10. I feel like it's a very good card. It's very well rounded, and he's an important cog. So let's look at his strengths and weaknesses very quickly, just as a recap. So strengths would be his passing, his pace. I love, honestly, jokes aside, I love his shot. I feel like he's got a really good shot on him. So definitely his attack positioning's pretty good. He's got 4-star. He's got great stamina. He's got lovely passing. So he's got a lot of pros. The only negatives that I found was his height. He can't really win headers. And another weakness is he's not the strongest player in the game. But besides that, he's a really good player. And let me just give you some tips. If you're going to use him, don't use him stay back whilst attacking, because I let Doucouré and Blanc do that. This guy is more of a complete central mid. Look at that pass there, brilliant. He's more of like getting forward, because what it is, he's got great agility and balance, and he feels a bit like Neymar, and that's huge praise, because Neymar is one of the best players in this game. I'm not saying he's on Neymar's level, but what I'm saying is he's got that silky smooth agility and balance, and that allows him to feel pretty good on the ball. Now, that's what I'm trying to say, like, use him going forward, because he's got a lot of attributes being a good player going up forward. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed this card, honestly. Really good, 8.8. And I hope I hope you guys enjoy him. But like I said, this is honestly really important. If you don't like him, put him into an SBC. Seriously, just put him in. Because I tell you what, I put a Kanji in the other day, and I've put in a lot of storyline players. You know, they're saving you like 40, 50k. You know what I mean? If an 89 rated player will cost about 40, 50k minimum, so he's going to save you that money. And when it comes to team of the season, a lot of players in your club will be dated. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I appreciate all the support.